Hi everybody, we're back. Today we're going to actually put on the shingle. Okay, composition shingle, asphalt composition shingle. A standard dimensional shingle. Can I have a piece to show the folks here, Fred? And this is like a equivalent to a 30 or 40 year, we used to call it, now it's lifetime. And let's talk about the shingle for a second. 5-inch exposure. And it's a laminate shingle, which means it's two pieces. Okay? If you look here, I don't know if you catch it in the shot, but this piece and this piece, they're two pieces. So this white line here is the nailing line. If you drive by and you see on some office buildings, the mansard or the sidewall, you'll see some of them slipped out. It's because they didn't nail on the nail line. They nailed up here high, and it gets hot and it slides out. Fairly simple. But here I'm going to show you how to do it the right way, like a pro. And again, 38 years on the roof, licensed contractor. So let's start. Let's start with the first thing. We're going to start with what we call starter and bleeder. So, okay, so if you show the folks, this is a 9-inch starter roll. You get this at your supplier. I don't know if they have it at Home Depot or not. And it's for starter for composition shingle. So I cut a piece just for the demonstration, but you roll it all the way out in real life, okay? So what I like to do is simply take it, flip it upside down, right? And when we put it on, we make a nice strip edge. The reason I flip it upside down is so when you look, the homeowner looks, it's a nice finished edge. I haven't seen anybody do that. They always put that side up. So my gun, please. Okay. Again, 7/8 nails. They don't go through. You use this on the overhang, the eave, and the rake. If you don't use that, you'll have shiners break through the wood and the paint and whatnot. So I run the paper even with the metal, the edge metal, which we call nosing in the industry. And we get a nice strip edge of about 1/4 inch, 3/8. Okay, we're gonna put some staples here. Now, when you're putting on the first shingle, there's a few things. We're gonna go nice and slow. We're gonna nail the starter on. One of my trademarks is having one nail low, because wind will really blow this up. So you want to put a nail, everybody nails this up here, and because this could be a problem. So, and it's just something simple that we do. I always look at the first, I figure about 3 feet. I don't want to have any nails near the keyway, end of the shingle, right? So my nails are going to be right here, inside about 1 foot, and over here. So they're in the kind of the middle of the shingle. All right, nice and solid, two. Now, the bleeder is it's something you don't really, not everybody uses, but it makes a nice edge. Again, you turn it upside down. You go over a nice 3/8 of an inch. Even reveal. So when you look up, right, you see a nice straight edge. Now obviously, right, nice straight edge. Obviously when you are working, the camera will touch it there. Take that out of the way. And I'll show you, so if you look, show them. Look, if I go like that, you can see, you want to keep the material just inside. Now you can't see it, all you see is the edge. And then our material goes even with the starter, just a smidge over, so you look up and you have a nice edge. So that's where the first shingle is. You want to stand and get up a little bit so I can show everybody. I'm just almost to the edge here, but not over. And I'm just barely over here. Okay, and then always 4 nails, 1 on each end, evenly dispersed, 4. The steeper the pitch, the more nails. High wind area, the more nails. So something like 8 and 12, or high wind area, you want to put 6 nails, 7 nails. Here we go. So this is a gravity flow self-sealing roof system. Gravity flow, 3 and 12 minimum pitch. You see I see sheds with this on a flat pitch. It's funny. It has to, since it's a shingle, this application, it has to have gravity so the water doesn't flow in. At 2 and 12, the water goes sideways. So you need a steep enough pitch to carry the water down. Simple as that, it's gravity flow. So this is a 5-inch exposure here. We want at least a 5-inch offset or step from the side. I always leave the factory edge showing, to butt to the factory edge. So I cut off 5 inches, okay, and then we set the next one. And I'll show you, we always watch in our parallel line, in 5, right? This is the exposure line here. We're can't go above it, right? The nail line, the staple, the nails would show, so we want to be right there. We don't want to go over, right? Because we have this bleeder here for that reason, so it's a nice straight edge. And then we have 7/8 nails, we can nail straight in, and there's no sharp. On the second one, I still use 4, because it's a pretty big piece. We're going to save these pieces too. So, okay, so here's our last piece, okay? And we're going to set that in. I offset every one, and I took a full shingle and just cut, so I stepped it, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now they're full sheets now, full sheets all the way in to the other end. So let's review real quick. We have a starter roll, okay, that I flipped upside down so you can see the nice edge. I have a bleeder strip, which is from the starter roll. Same thing, turned it upside down. I made sure the material stayed inside that line, but as close to as possible. I offset 5-inch minimum, and I nailed 4 nails in each one. Then I got 3 here, 2 here, and there's our beginning of our composition roof. So you can also hire me to come to the house and get you started, or hire us to do the roof. I'm joeytheroofer55@gmail.com. Thank you.